you got paid nothing. But I find that story so interesting because it was the movie you ended up making probably the most money on. But Carrie Coon, who plays one of the girls in White Lotus, came up to me like a few weeks ago. She put her hand and she was like, honey, you gotta do a really different role next, because you're doing a really good job at playing a douchebag and an asshole, and people really believe it. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And she was like, so I think next thing you got to do something completely different. Because people come up to me saying, is Patrick Schwarzenegger like that on set? Is Patrick Schwarzenegger like this on set? And so I know with you got typecasted in doing one type of thing. And then nobody would cast you for a comedy, right?
Well, I mean, why would they?
Right, but you're an action star.
Yeah, they every time I said, or someone said, the studio executive, I would like to cast Schwarzenegger, and they said, in a comedy?
Right.
Are you crazy?
Right.
You know how much money we make with him as an action star? The more people that this guy kills on a screen, the more money we make. Why would we change that? Come on, for Christ's sake. And so that was the dialogue.
Right.
Until Ivan Reitman came along and Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
And they said, no, Arnold is funny.
Yeah.
I mean, we would like to do the movie Twins with him.
But nobody would make it.
Well, they didn't. So they said, why don't we do it this way? I said to Ivan Reitman, why don't we all three, we take no money, none. We all agreed. And we went to the studio and says, look, if we don't take any salaries, we can shoot the movie with $16.5 million.
Wow.
So how much risk? We take the risk as well as you take the risk as the studio. Mm-hmm. All you really have to make is around $50-60 million at the box office worldwide, and you have your money back.
Right.
They said, okay. And so we worked out a deal where we got 40% of the back end of the movie.